Hello kings and queens, how are you all doing? So it's been a while since I've done a video. It's a new channel for me, and it's like I'm starting a whole new journey on my own as a solo digital creator and stuff. And for those who don't know me, I go by Lenny. For now I'll just use that one name, but on my Instagram it's at exceptional Lenny underscore. So yeah man, it's good, everything is cool. I wanted to come here and talk to you all about the kind of motion I am on regarding the book. I know some of you who are interacting with my post have seen that I'm like promoting something that is coming up, which is my book. I've teased also dropping merchandise and stuff, so everything is cool. I wanted also to come and put it out here, the ideas that I have in my mind that I feel that need to be out there, because it's not all me. It's like a calling that I know that I should be doing this and stuff. So like it's my purpose basically. And I wanted it to do it my way. I want it to be like a chill kind of setting, chill kind of videos and stuff. And it's just me like giving out as much value as I can, because I know that I learn a lot. I've learned a lot, and for me to be able to have a sustainable brand, I have to be like sharing with other people. Yeah, giving out as much as I can also. It's not all about consuming. So yeah, hopefully you all will see that. And yeah, let's do this. So also a disclaimer, I'll also be looking at my phone because I don't want to be all over the place. I don't want to have a million kind of thoughts in one video. I want this video to be structured, and I want it to have a certain time limit. That's why I'll be looking at my phone, so that I don't go into a million places and stuff. So yeah, just bear with me, and yeah, it's all cool. So yeah, let's start off with my book. The name, if you have seen it on my page, it's The Art of Walking Greatness. So it's like one of my most inspiring like projects I've ever done not like on my own, because of course I've had God with me. It's not even like me writing the book. It's more so about me allowing the information to come through me. So yeah, it's been a I don't even know what to say. It's been an inspirational journey. I'm really excited that you all are gonna catch up with what I've been on for a couple of months now. I'll drop the number of months once I drop the book, but it's been a journey for sure. That's for sure. So what I wanted to say about the book now is that the name is The Art of Walking Greatness. Why The Art of Walking Greatness? So the art, every word has its individual meaning, and also combined they have a combined meaning. So the art is to stand for expression or a way of living or lifestyle that just gives off greatness. So that's the art part. Expression of a way of living or lifestyle that just gives off greatness. Of walking, so this is not like literally walking, the physical act, but walking as in to symbolize the journey we all as humans have to go through or have been going on in life, which begins without totally knowing a thing. You don't know how to walk and stuff, and like through repetition, through like falling down and getting up again, it's a progressive journey of learning as you go. So plus also it's not I've cleared this, it's not the physical action, but about the journey, as life as a journey, as in simple terms. Also it's like a knowing thing. If you want to walk, in brackets, a certain way, and what I mean by walk is to operate in this world. So the way that you talk, the way that you think, and just the way that you move and do things, like how you carry yourself, that's the walking part, the journey I was talking of. So you also don't have to chase anything if you know that's who you are. If you want to be a certain way, just know with conviction that you are that person, and also tell yourself that you are that person now. It's really that simple. So that's the walking part. Like the main takeaway from the walking part is that it's a progressive journey. So greatness, which is my favorite word out of this like book name, greatness is to stand for being in your own like unique journey, no matter the perspective, no matter the background, and you unlocking your own unique journey and turning it into something beautiful, something amazing and great that is going to inspire others to do better and be better, which is going to lead into all of us showcasing the greatness of our creator or the most high. So yeah man, that's the meaning I had behind the book name and stuff. Plus I at first when I started writing the book, I did not even have the name on lock. It actually came as I was like finishing up. I had a lot of like suggestions that I would have used, but I decided to settle for this one because like it just felt more natural and more flowing. Okay, first let me just say this for the first time out there, I'm not selling the book. So the book is gonna be free in my bio, and everyone is gonna have access to the book because I understand that the knowledge is not for me alone, and the people who are to read it would have read it either way if I would have sold it to them or done anything else. Like basically, people who are to pay attention or people who are to read the book are going to read the book either way. So that is the first thing I want to put out there. Then the second thing is that, of course, I'm not gonna come here and tell you all that I don't like. I'm not doing this also partly for the money. You also gotta sustain yourself. Like money is a vehicle to get you to where you need to be or to get you to the places that you're supposed to be at. Like it's the vehicle. So I also not need, but I also have to have that vehicle for things to move more smoothly and effortlessly. So the best way that I saw to make money out of this book, of by not selling the knowledge, is by me selling merchandise. So I'm gonna be selling merchandises, hats. Of course, they're gonna have some things written on it, hats, t-shirts. Should I go on? Like I have a lot more in stock. Yeah, let's leave it at that right now. But I have like a catalog of merchandise that I wanna launch to you all. So my recommendation, although this might seem bizarre in some way, in quotes, in some ways, you buy the merchandise before even the book drops. And I'm not just saying that to get the money. I'm saying that to one, guarantee that you're gonna read the book, and two, like I don't even know that you will be like a real one to me. Like you believed in me before even the book was out. Shout out to you, man. So that's for the person who is gonna be able to buy the merchandise before the book. But it's my best recommended thing, and I'm not here to sell merchandise only. So I wanted to get that out of the way. The book is gonna be free for all, but merchandise, I'm also doing a tour once it has dropped, and I'm just leaving that there. So yeah, those are the ways I'm gonna make money with the book, and yeah, I wanted to put this also out there that one of the big reasons that I wrote this book is because of like something I like to call flow state. If you've watched the F1 movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I knew this before even the movie dropped. You are gonna read it in the book. So like as per now in my journey, I have unlocked flow state in like it's been 3 times, but the realest one that I felt deeply was once, and I even put it down in the book. So flow state is like you being in your energy and just flowing, like without like a lot of things in your mind, like things are just going the way they should be going. Like that's flow state. So in the F1 movie, what I learned to, I'm not doing a movie review here, but in the F1 movie, what I would like to say is that if you watch the movie, it's all about like Brad Pitt, I've Sonny Hayes, the character there. he was asked, why do you do racing, why do you race? And at first he did not want to say it, but he said it in the movie, which was like, it gets to a point that he's just like flying. Once he's in the car, he's flying, going I don't know how many kilometers per hour. And he actually did that, and that's the crazy thing about the movie, which I relate to so much, is that he achieved that thing once on camera or in the movie. So what he was doing was, once his partner in the F1 scene crashed out with Lewis Hamilton, what he was like, it was him at position 1. So what he was supposed to do was to finish just the race. And he said that once he's in like what I like to call flow state, he feels his heart beating. Then he's like, what else did he say? He feels his heart beating, things like slow down, which is so true. And then like he's like flying. I don't even know how to put it. You just gotta see it for yourself. So once his partner had crashed out, they were recording like the road, how the road was going, and everyone was like, even the commentators had quiet up, and he was like, a person from his crew, his pit crew, was like, what is happening? So asking what is happening, the girl that he has something with on his crew, like answered that person, he's flying, which is a really awesome thing to think about. Like, one of the main reasons that I've been writing this book was for me to see myself in that flow state. Like, I'm just like flowing. I don't even know, but it varies. Sometimes it might go on for an hour, sometimes some minutes, because of like something might come up and disrupt that. But that was one of my also main reasons why I wrote this book, was for flow state, to achieve flow state and stuff. So yeah, and I hopefully whatever you do in your purpose, you achieve that flow state and actually get that feeling within. And I actually will make a video on flow state, like fully, a proper video, because I don't want to go in too deep right now. I'm gonna gather in my thoughts and yeah, sit down with you all and create these videos. So another thing I forgot to mention was that before I drop the book or before I start my tour, I need my account to be active. I need to like have a rollout plan. So I'll be doing videos like the one I just mentioned before of flow state, where I will be explaining like what flow state is. Another idea, I had one written here, like focusing on the 99% negative, focusing on the 99% negative and leaving out the 1% positive. So I'm not going into deep, but what I'll say is, me myself and what I've seen from a lot of people is that you might have like 99 comments, 99 of like positive things coming into your life, but so long as one thing comes and is put into that mix, you are like it fucks up your it fucks up like the whole journey, whatever you had on. So which is not a good thing. So I'll be doing videos like that, focusing on the 99%. Watch out for that. Did I have another one written down? Oh, another one I had written down is accepting the roses with its thorns. So this one, I'm not gonna lie, I've been inspired by Nero Knowledge. I saw it in his videos when he was talking about like survivor's guilt, how you might not have everything you want in your reality right now because of you feel like people are going to like you're not going to be relatable with others and stuff. And that video actually made me think a lot. I was like, damn, it just read my mind. What I was thinking of was like, do I even want to be relatable to people who have known or people who are, I don't even know what to say, but you don't want to be relatable with everyone. And he actually said that people actually take their relatability to others over their life that they know that should be theirs, like accomplishing the things that they should have accomplished and stuff. So that is just a rough idea of that video. I'm going to go in more deeper into that. And yeah, I have a lot more other ideas which I'll be dropping which I'll be dropping on my account, Know and Love Viewers, which is the channel you are watching on right now. And yeah, also that has meaning. If you read my bio on YouTube, you're gonna see why I had to go for the name Know and Love Yours. Follow my socials, follow my IG. Yeah, just engage with my content, because there's a lot in store. I'm not even gonna lie. So as I finish up on this one, because I did not want to go in too deep, what have I left out? But yeah, watch out for the book, follow my socials, interact with my content. And like another, I'll finish up by this. Another thing of why I'm doing this content thing is, for one, I'll be able to like look back and see like my thinking model, how it was at that time, or at the moment that I dropped these videos, which is a really awesome thing, which I can even show like my kids and stuff, which is like, it's really awesome that I can put my thoughts in a video and people actually are gonna relate, or yeah, and stuff. So the other reason is why I'm doing this content thing on my channel is so that I can enter flow state also while I'm talking. I don't want my flow state to only be in the book alone. I also want you to experience me flowing in person in a video. I also want to see myself flowing in a video, because there's a time that I might. That's why I wrote these things down, because I knew if I came here like, let's go, like that, my mind will have, like, I would have gotten out of the way and allowed like God's message to come through me, and I don't even know what's gonna happen when that happens. Like once I get out of the way and allow like just me to flow, I might even go in a, that's why I started by saying, in a million directions. And the funny thing is that once I do that, a lot of people relate and are like, damn, you are spitting, like you're spitting facts and stuff. So yeah, those are the two reasons why I'm doing this content thing. And the third one, I'm leaving out one. Why am I doing this content thing? For flow states. On the next video, I'll put it in the next video. I've just forgotten it, but it's all cool. So yeah, watch out for what I have on this brand. And I also want to make this clear. I have not become an author just because I've written this book. Of course, once I'm on my tour, I'm going to give out more information. But what I want to say right now is, I'm not an author. It was my calling to write The Art of Walking Greatness. But I envisioned so much for this brand that even I don't even want to speak about it too much right now. So I'm just gonna let my work do the talking. And yeah, I wanted you to know that. Don't think that he's just become an author. No, the brand has like a game plan. Let me call it a game plan that I'm going to be clearing up as we go forward and stuff. So yeah, shout out to everyone who stepped in. You gotta be grateful for your life, man. I'm grateful for every single moment. Grateful for me to be able even to do this and stuff. So yeah, gratitude and greatness. I'll leave you all with that one. So yeah, let your light shine. And yeah, let's leave it at that. It's been nice. I've enjoyed myself. Yeah, watch out for what's coming next. And yeah, I'm thankful. Let's end it there.